much.
What they say, sometimes it can be too much of a good thing.
The red dots are ruins that are within 20 feet of the ring, the platform ring. Blah 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 blah. And then the yellow dot, which is down in the bottom there, that one is within access of these lower landings. I was messing around with the music bot, but I couldn't get it to work before the session started. But I had this cool playlist all set up. Now we'll never get to hear it. Look at that, straight into it. He doesn't waste time at all. "14 initiative, okay. Carlos. 14. Okay. Which means I gotta roll some things. Rabbit's like a week away. You guys could have avoided trouble for a week.
No,
You'd
we
have Rabbit.
couldn't have.
You couldn't have, which sucks. Very unfortunate.
If we avoided trouble, the attack would have happened anyway.
I agree with you. I'm not saying that you made the wrong decision. I'm just merely stating a fact.
And I've been hearing Rabbit's like a week away for like...
At least a week now, dude. Not a while. You guys traveled for months. Rabbit's happily only flying for weeks.
No, I mean... Since recently, it seems like Rabbit's been a week away for a while now.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Rabbit's never coming home.
I trust the fungus, but that's my feeling. I may be wrong.
Perhaps
I haven't been
the
keeping track.
Fungus among us. Well, now I feel self-conscious, and I kind of want to verify my math. Can't actually remember how many days you guys have been in his ready place. It's only been a few days. It's only been like 2 or 3 days.
We left on the second Morndas of August.
Ah, yes.
Are you saying that we've only been in the city for 3 days?
Yeah. I'm not talking about like.
Pretty sure it's been
obviously
longer than that.
Has it though?
I think it's been like a week, maybe a little bit more.
Really? Because we arrived, you had the fucking Senate thing, and then you went to the church.
Like directly, like within the same afternoon, and then you had the come to Jesus moment where you literally spoke to God. And then you woke up in the morning, and that's when you guys started playing funny games, I believe.
I think it was the day after. Could be wrong.
What? You went to the church, like, basically, like you woke up in the morning, you're like, I'm going to church. So you can't really benchmark how many days we've been there.
Okay, so that's 2
over
days.
that. And then I think this is day 4.
No.
Because there was a day in between where Carlos went down and he did his investigation in the Underdark. Or in the
Yep.
Undercity. And then the day after that is when you guys started playing around with... The day after that would be day 3, which is when you guys would start playing around with the Senate and like telling them, hey, there's stuff going down.
No.
Right?
I think that's out of order.
There's a day in between that where we went back with Carlos.
We
Yeah.
also visited the Temple of Tiamat. Then we had the
Yeah, but the Temple of Tiamat was on day... No, that was on day... Yeah, you're right. So you guys have been here for a week.
hell yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad. I had the day order mixed up.
Vazre is keeping track, but the problem is
I'm glad
I don't
someone
remember.
is. I mean, I should be, but I'm glad someone is at
The
least.
problem is I don't remember what day it is. I don't have a calendar.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I am going to
Tuesday, not
trust
Tuesday.
It's
on
the
Vinshenzo's
second
authority.
Morndaws of Joggist, dude.
Oh my god. Nah.
You won't stop with Joggist, man.
Okay.
Gotta stay in
So
shape.
October.
if we recall, there's half a dozen huge black beetles that are romping their way up
Which direction are they coming from again?
north.
They
East.
came from the wall. Wait, northeast?
Came from the
Oh,
black.
sorry, no,
lagoon.
right, no,
northwest.
northwest. Never eat
They came
shredded
from
wheat.
the-
Northwest.
Yeah, they came from the wall. They burrowed.
They fired
into
out from
the-
under that that huge ass lip, but they're purposefully not on the map yet because they're coming from comparatively far away.
Oh, I was.
And
Never
the
mind.
both, I think, were coming from northeast or north from the ruins.
I was mixing up Rimworld and Oblivion. God damn it.
What?
I was trying to be funny, but I forgot the months of Oblivion. I thought they were Rimworld months. Or quadrums.
The third quadrum. Good harvest to you. Where's my beetle thing? Doesn't matter what my beetle thing is. And then, of course, you got the super tree, but it hasn't started disgorging its tree children yet.
What?
The coral trees that you're here to protect because we love Mother Nature, it was found... I don't know if you must have been there for that. It was found that there are dryads and woodwoads that are like growing out of the branches of the platform and such. It's like the self-defense mechanism of the oil rig,
I must have
fish oil rig.
gotten up or something during that. I don't remember
oil
that
rig.
at all.
Possibly. It was like towards the end of the session when like a roll was made to identify them.
You might have already
Anyways.
gone.
Mm-hmm. So they haven't woken up yet, but it is known that they are there. All right. So the beetles there's 6 of them, and on each of them is 4 Drow warriors, and then another 2 Drow that don't look like they don't look the same. They're dressed differently, and they're armed differently with... Just double check what they're actually wearing. Drow warriors, they have long swords.
Oh. So Carlos is gonna suggest to the others that they
I would like to do a nature or arcana check to identify the beetles and if they can fly.
Anyway, Carlos is going to suggest to the others that they prioritize like defenses on areas where they can likely get up.
Seems like you got 100% consent there. Ooh.
Hell yeah. What's that guy on the cliff face doing?
He's just watching. He's still just watching.
I have a question about him.
Ask your question.
How close is he to the Temple of Timora?
He is several miles away. Do you have a min or a max range that I can work with? Because if you look at the city map, he's here-ish. The Temple of Timora is around here.
How long would
Or
it
it's
take
here.
at walking speed to get to him from the Temple of Timora?
Few hours.
Damn.
A good.
Wait, he's
I'd say
here? I thought he was like here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's there.
Gotcha. What's the distance from here to here?
That's a half a mile.
Damn. Well, I don't think I can do much about him unless you give me 2 hours. 1 sec. I've alerted somebody to him, right? I think I sent a message.
I believe you sent a message to Carlos.
Nope. He's a message to me, and I notified Carlos.
Okay, there we go. So you let Paelias know, who let Carlos know.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the... Oh, there it is. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I might just have one trick still up my sleeve.
I wonder what it could be.
How long would it take to go a half a mile at moving at half movement speed?
Half a mile moving at half movement speed.
Half movement speed, I'm assuming 15 feet.
Yes.
How many feet are in a mile? I'm not American.
5,280.
Hell yeah.
280 divided by 15 is going to take you 352 turns.
Huh.
If you're dashing, moving at half speed, then it would take 176 turns.
So that's like a minute? 10
Wait,
minutes?
no, it's 176 turns not dashing, just half a mile. So 2,640.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I just took that number as gospel truth. So, yeah, so have that. So take you 48 turns. Something turns. Anyways. Let me find the actual number.
How bad would we want him dealt with? I wonder. Because we want the attack to commence, and if this guy goes down, then that might not. If he goes down early, rather.
Yeah, because the attack is sort of like launching, but you think if you can take him down, it might stop?
Yeah. We want the attack to commence, so if he goes down early, they might call it off.
We want them to actually commit.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, how many turns to get there?
Shit.
I'm wondering if
stopped
he's
halfway through.
like a crazy spell sniper or something.
165 turns if dashing.
88.
82 turns.
Oh, Chill was wrong.
Hell yeah.
Way to go, Chill.
I didn't even notice that you typed it in chat. I just fucking like Microsoft
I
Firefox
didn't realize
52
I was
whatever.
at your mom's
Anyways.
house.
Oh, I didn't know either. Crap. Say hi.
Hell yeah.
Point is 80 turns minimum. 82.6 or 82 whatever.
Can I dash in the ethereal plane with for that long without consequence?
I don't know much about the ethereal plane, but I like this sideways thinking of yours. Just give me a second.
It makes me move at half movement speed.
It's 6 seconds per turn. Screw. Plane is the ethereal, travel to the ethereal plane, blah 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 blah. I assume you go through the border ethereal, because apparently that's a difference.
The border ethereal is...
Apparently there's something called the deep ethereal, according to D&D Beyond, but I don't...
I remain... It says in the... Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Etherealness that I remain in the border ethereal.
Okay, perfect. I just want to see if it... I don't think it affects anything. I think you're just there. So, if you were to run flat out for 80 turns, you'd start suffering from exhaustion.
When? At 80
I'm gonna
turns, or...
I'm gonna find that out
After,
right
like,
now.
5?
It's like Arma. It's an asthma simulator. Except the thing is that when you fail your Constitution saves trying to do the whole running thing, it's not actually permanent. So it just takes a moment to get it all back.
What?
I'm just remembering chase rules. If you keep dashing for a specific amount of time.
Oh.
That's what it is, the chase rules, yeah.
Because you have to roll con saves.
I wouldn't do chase rules, and the reason I wouldn't do chase rules is... Oh no, you actually are trying to dash the whole time. I was about to say, because you're like marathoning it, but you're not. You're actually trying to book it there as fast as you can, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess. I'm just trying to get there and not be, like, at level 3 exhaustion or more.
If you're pacing yourself and you're like marathon jogging it, and I understand that you're going like
I
60
have the
feet.
athlete feet.
Yeah, so what I'm going to take that as... Because
Never
you have
mind.
the
I
athlete
don't
fleet.
do
What the
that.
fuck?
I don't
Shut
do it.
Fuck you. I'm trying to give you what you... I'm not... Sorry, let me
I don't
rephrase that.
do
I
this.
actually think
I'm
this
not
is
doing
this
it.
is a legitimate thing, and I think that because of like the stuff that you have and the way that you're doing it, you would not suffer exhaustion.
I'd agree.
Or you would at least suffer one level of... No, I would... To
Okay.
be fair, it's fucking like
It doesn't
half a
matter.
mile. I think you'd have 1 point of exhaustion when you get out.
I'm not
So-
doing it.
Okay. Well,
I end my turn.
the thought
God
experiment
damn it.
concluded, and I'm satisfied.
His turn is wasted.
I wasted half the session gone.
Damn it.
Nigga.
My god.
So there's Drow
I'm
running
sorry,
up on
Knight.
beetles,
Don't look at me, you're the one streaming.
and then there's a bunch of very nasty gruel coming out from the ruins and such. And again, they're a little bit farther out, but they're breaking cover and they're charging. Da-da-da! Good luck, everyone. You have a minute. No, that's not generate. That's too close. You have 2 minutes before they are in like the map, the range of weapons and such.
So, if I remember from last
Can we
session,
see them?
Yeah.
You
They're
can
coming
see them,
from.
yeah.
They're coming from like it's dusk. Everybody pretty much has good low light vision, but they broke out of the underside of the city, and there's also Gruul who came out of the ruins, and they're all attacking. The attack is occurring.
So they're within 120 so feet or whatever?
They are going to be within range, so I'll say within 150 feet in 2 minutes. So you have like
Oh.
a little bit of pre move around if you want to bark orders at someone or if you want to do something. You got 2 minutes.
I will attempt to hide for 2 minutes.
Okay, just roll me your stealth then. Where is what I'm looking for? Gruul. Or shove. Is it? Gruul.
Shit. 8 plus 16 is 32? No, 24. 24 stealth.
24. You're identifying beetles of 20. You are aware that these beetles are... They're just giant black beetles. They should be long... I think it's the longhorn beetles that are the black ones with the iridescent shell and that funny like wishbone thing. It's those, but they've been giganticized to huge proportions. Oh, it's the rhinoceros beetle. I believe. Beetle.
So they do fly.
They fly now.
oh,
They could. They could, maybe.
I'd rather they didn't.
Copy image. Here you go. It's one of these, but it's the size of an actual rhinoceros.
Oh my.
Oh.
and there's 20 of them?
No, there's 6 of them.
Okay.
There's not 20 of them.
I thought you said 6 earlier, but then you said 20. It's like, wait.
I said half a dozen.
I was very
looked
confused. It's like, what?
I looked at the chat to see what Chill had rolled, and he'd rolled an unnatural 20. And I'd mentioned that he'd rolled an unnatural 20 before I started spinning my yarn about beetles. So perhaps that's where you got the 20 from.
The beetle yarn.
The beetle yarn. I'm yarning my beetles. Don't mind me.
So there's 6 beetles. How many are rafts?
It's half.
I'm just trying to understand what exactly we're up against here. That way I
Half
can...
a dozen of the raft, too.
I mean, if we're talking half dozen, then that means that there's just 12 rafts total, 6 of them with beetles.
6 of the beetles are the rafts.
Hell yeah.
They're beetling through the water.
They're water bugs.
It's
Oh
like
my god.
it's like a BTR, except it's a beetle. It's a beetle TR.
Oh shit!
And they got the friggin' Drow riding off the side too. It's the Soviets. They're coming.
Zazray is concerned. She always knew this day would come.
You thought it was 4 Drow. It's actually 14, and they're all just like smoking cigarettes and
No.
shirts.
Oh no, they're black.
They're here for our plans.
Black Russian. Okay. So yeah, that's what we got. So they're not. Yeah, they are huge. Good luck, everyone.
Shit.
And okay, they're going to be fun. The rafts have what I could only describe as a bunch of wild savages that are like braying and chomping and like mooning you, and they're dancing and painting themselves with woad, and they like somebody's got a bush on his head. They got spears and tribal tattoos. They're pretty crazy.
Oh, that's it. They're catching a fireball.
Where do you get bush?
You
The
got
gruel. They
seaweed
live
bush.
in the seaweed bush. They live in the ruins, not just in the not
it's
just
a
on the
seaweed
coast.
bush.
Oh god, they came out
Not
of the
just on the
seaweed,
coast,
man.
but they're also in one of the rubble belts too.
They came out of the kelp forests, man. They came out of the kelp forests.
God.
Shit. We're surrounded.
Leviathan class creature.
Leviathan class seaweed bush. Okay, so you're all set up. You're all ready. They can just charge in when they want, huh? So these guys go at a 40-foot. I assume a whole bunch of like coked up wild savages could probably paddle faster than that. So the raft guys are gonna get to you first.
I'm sorry.
What?
How fast are the beetles going?
They swim at 40 feet per turn.
These guys are gonna be a minute.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I said they're like 2 minutes away.
And if one were to suddenly stop going 40 feet per minute, what would happen?
Per second, well, you are aware acutely, due to your experience, due to Vinshenzo's experience, that there are beasts in the water, and they're attracted to blood. You know that they are also hanging around the ruins.
I'm able to cast Dimension Door from the water, right? We've established that before.
We have established that.
Okay. I would like to prepare a reaction for when a Beetleborg reaches 500 feet within range.
It's a beat TR. Okay, so within 500 feet. The what? Sorry?
What?
What did you just say? The
I said he's scheming.
Beetleborg.
Oh, he's scheming. I heard he's squeaming.
Scheming.
Scheming. Good.
You know,
You like
someone
scheming.
would-
How close
Yeah.
together are the Beetleborgs?
They're decently spread out, 60 feet apart roughly. They're pretty spread out because they don't have to bunch up quite yet. They're coming from pretty far away. They didn't all exit the same spot together, so they're slowly like tightening as a pack.
Oh, are they converging?
Slowly, like within 2 minutes they'll probably be converged enough because they're big beetles.
Oh. 1 second.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. Sorry, I'm trying to look for something that I'm looking for,
Where the fuck
but
is
I'm not looking. I'm glad that we're both having the same issue.
made up of 10-foot by 10-foot panels?
Oh my.
Why is it described so fucking obtuse?
Obtuse mama goose.
So is that 200 feet I can cover in a line?
Do you have the spell card out?
It's Wall of Force. I don't have spell cards. Because
Would you like some?
I
Here you go.
usually have my PDF. No, I don't want it.
Maybe Chris wants it.
Yeah.
120 feet of visible wall support. Oh. A beetle's powering at full speed and suddenly bonks into the invisible glass. Donk. Donk. I like it.
Hell yeah.
It would make sense that you could choose the orientation of that.
Yeah, but it's
that
described so weird. So it's I can take up 10 10-foot cubes.
No, panels.
Panels. Okay. So that tells me I can have 100 feet of, or 200
Panel.
feet of panels. Right? Or no,
Wouldn't-
100.
Yeah, 10 times 10.
Yeah.
You can have a 100-foot long wall that's 10 feet high.
Hell yeah. That's all I need.
Okay. Well, the raftoids are gonna get here first, and they're gonna be, as they get closer, you can see that they're funneling towards this area here at about a minute.
Oh,
Whereas the beetles are concentrating more on this side.
Kitty,
Wrong
stop.
button. Kitty, no!
Kitty is zoomy mode.
Kitty says, "You gotta pay attention to me." Oh my. All right, I have my little. Where's my little raft? What's the range? What's your range of engagement so that I can trigger you all for all those of you who have a range to engage?
I guess
300.
500 feet, and before that I would leap down and come here, I guess.
Okay, well at 500 feet, your beetles will be in range before the in range of your 500 feet before the rafts will be in range if they're like.
I thought the beetles were the rafts.
So there's two groups. Just to clear anything up, so there's two groups. You have your Drow, the Golgari beetle guys, and then you have the Gruul, which are the crazy tribal guys. The tribal guys are on like these log raft canoe things, and there's a whole bunch of them, and they got a couple beasts. And then you have the Golgari, which are the Dark Elves Drow, which are on top of their huge black beetles. And those are two groups. One's coming from... They all kind of spat out from the same general area, but after about a minute of travel, the beetles are converging here, and then the raft seem to be coming in this direction.
Okay.
How tall is this building?
This one here?
No, this one.
That sticks like 15 feet out of the water.
pretty
Hell
short.
yeah. Pretty high from the water, though.
Yeah, but we're like 60 feet up, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm afraid that this is gonna basically do nothing. I guess I'll release my reaction.
Damn, you thought better of it.
Oh no, I scared him.
No.
Deadly. So you're not gonna do your 500 foot reaction then?
Yeah, I might do it a little closer, maybe once they're on the map. So I can visualize.
A visual experience. I'm gonna use. Surprisingly, my little model box doesn't have giant beetles. However, I know. However, there's driders. Those are equally crazy.
Hell yeah.
Or we have giant subterranean lizard. Oh, that sounds more. That seems more
Hell
thematically
yeah.
appropriate.
Water lizard.
The lizard. I'm gonna take off your.
Is that the Beetleborg?
Yeah. And we'll keep it. It's not. I understand that it's not coming from there. I just wanted to get it out there. There's them 6. They're coming. I'll put them out here so you can see where they're coming from. Oh, come on. And I used to have a raft, but I don't remember where it went. That's
I think it was lost with the original White Horizon.
Oh, the OG. Dang.
Damn.
That's okay. Where was that thing that I saw that I was going to use? It's a raft.
Hell yeah.
So you could just use this scale down bow.
Yeah, use one of these. Carlos is hiding them all the real rafts.
Oh, that's why. Oh well, I'm
Actually-
just gonna use this table, screw it. The Hobgoblin Predator. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That looks a little bit nicer at least.
Hobgoblin Child predator.
That's it, that's them. They're coming. To save on unnecessary numbers of things that could potentially go flying off the table, I'm not gonna put the dudes down on the things, but if the need arises, they will appear. I will have them ready. Okay, so Paelias at 1 minute. The ships roll in. I will count them as all kind of like being flat-footed, given the sense that there's nothing they can really do until they get in range themselves.
It's saving
And then as they
Private
get onto
Ryan.
And as they go onto the board, I'll roll initiative for each of the raft.
I'll wait for the. I'll
yeah.
prepare a reaction to cast reverse gravity once the center of the group gets within 50 feet of me.
Hell yeah.
Within 50 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you taking cover?
If there is cover on the
Yeah, it's a ruined building. You can like hide,
Alright, yeah.
or you can take. You know, there's busted
Oh.
walls and stuff.
I'll roll a stealth check.
Well, I'm more curious about whether or not you're making benefit of half or full or cover for the mechanics of being shot at. Just in case, you never know.
I'll use as much cover as there is
Deadly.
and hide if
Yeah, you can definitely roll for hiding. It just changes AC properties.
a lot. As of 29, though.
29. All right. So in that case, Let's see if I can beat a 29 on the perception checks. What a friggin' surprise. Couldn't beat him.
What a time to nat 20 yourself, Jen.
It was an 8. I would have loved to nat 20. That would have been great. You'd like to glide down to Carlos to talk to him in the matron as possible. Yes. However, as you were doing this, there is actively going to be stuff going on. So these guys will get into range. They come in.
Damn.
1, 2, 3. And these guys are coming in from here. Da 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 da. At about the same time as supergiant subterranean lizard. Oops, sorry. Golgari beetle.
Gary Beetle. Borg.
Gary beetle. Oh. Oops. That doesn't need to be like that. Whatever. I believe these guys are within...
Good lord.
As soon as they get into range with their bows, because a couple of them have bows, they're gonna start shooting up at the platform sort of indiscriminately. And they're shooting at some of the workers that are still faffing about. Missing.
That nat one, though.
Critically missing.
That nat one, though.
Dude, he's got to roll on the critical fail table.
Somebody dropped their bow in the boat.
Oops.
I'm just rolling to
It's
see if like
slippery.
any of these commoners get hit. No.
Hell,
The only ones in range they get
why
shot
the
at, and then
fuck
they're
are
like,
they-
oh,
Oh my god.
and they flee. Woo! Woo! They're all fleeing this way. They're like, oh no, we're getting shot! Finally, the stupid civilians.
Oh shit. Can Vazray see any of this shit going on over here? The rafts.
Yeah, you can see these rafts. They're popping out from behind the ruins, and at this point in time, Paelias, they're within range of the moment that you're waiting for. They have not seen you, but they're starting to just raise all sorts of merry hell. Need to double check some magical bolts start flying out as they get into proximity to your ruin, Paelias. They all gonna run. Woohoo! Oh my. He's sizing it up, he's ranging it up. Okay, while he's doing that,
I hit them all. I can't be bothered to do it because it extends outside the thing.
you hit them all. Deadly.
And yeah, fun time. Let's see, just consume that spell slot. I cast reverse gravity.
Oh my.
And I create a 50-foot radius, 100 feet tall cylinder where gravity is reversed. Any object or creature within falls up to the top. And they don't get a save because there is nothing for them to hold on to that is anchored to the ground.
They go how many feet up again? 50?
100.
100 feet up. Okay, so basically the boat, like everything
The boats
just...
and everything on them will go 100 feet into the air, and then I will cease concentration and they will fall into the water.
are you doing this while hidden?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
No wonder he enjoyed bath time with boats.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Paelias.
Unreal. That's all I gotta
deadly.
say.
So that happens. There's a whole bunch of yelling and confusion that turns into screams of horror, and then finally, as you release concentration, all of the boats and their passengers slam back down into the waves. The boats, which were not really well made to begin with, they're like really crappily made canoes. Seems like somebody made them in a rush. They just shatter, and all of the men and the few beasts that were on the boats go deep into the water, and short seconds later you see a feeding frenzy as a cloud of just red starts to spread
God.
from the debris as the beasts feed.
Well, that answers Vazray's question as to what I'm going to be doing next.
And all of this comes to pass as the Golgari beetles begin to come into range.
Thank you.
I'll wait
love
for
it.
it to roll back around to my turn whenever that is.
Kardoc watched Beetleborgs growing up.
Absolutely.
That's right. You haven't had a chance to do anything, and these guys have had Paelias has had something prepared for that specific
Basically,
moment, so he triggered. So, what do you want to do?
Basically, I glided down from where I was on the tower down to the matron and Carlos. Matron's probably already run off. So I'm going to ask Carlos this. Do you want help with the rafts or the beetles? And looking to my right, all the freaking ships just float into the sky and then fall back to the sea. So it's like, well, that answers my question.
Carlos just looks at Vaz, right? Looks at the boats. The beetles.
The beetles, got it.
The beetles. Oh,
I will let Vinshenzo go first, as it is in the turn order.
Oh,
it's true. And as because you have something ready, I'm not gonna roll initiative for them yet because I don't want to waste my time. I don't have to.
okay. I'm going to try what I described earlier.
Earlier.
Oh yeah. So this is a guy that's approaching, and that's where he is in the world.
That's where he is in the world. They're
Okay.
starting to go this way, and then numbers 4, 5, and 6 are kind of moving in this direction. So they're splitting into packs.
Okay, so I can cover 100 feet in 10-foot high invisible panels up to, I believe, 120 feet away. Yes, I'm going to do that. And I am going to... Oh, wrong tool. Oh, wrong tool.
Oh, wrong tool.
Okay, so... I'm going to cover 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh boy.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
But you can connect with the cliff and cut them off.
Yeah, 65, 70, 75,
Then you might as well just keep extending.
80,
You have to do it in-
85,
yeah. You have to do it in 10 by
90.
10.
What do you mean?
No, because they're 10-foot panels, so they has to be in 10-foot chunks.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, I mean, I think they
Okay,
all are, because
so
this is a
I think
10-foot panel.
Yeah,
Excluding
I
this one,
Because these are 10-foot panels.
10
Okay, they're
foot,
connected.
10 foot, 10 foot, 10 foot, 10 foot, 10 foot.
Yeah, they're all good.
Here, I'll put an extra one over here. So okay,
No, you had it right.
there. Now there's 10 foot. Okay, I won't use all mine. I guess I would use the remainder to extend I'll mark them. So I said 75, right?
Mhm.
I'll use my remaining panels to... Oh, no, it would be 80. Sorry. 80, 90, 100. I make that 20 feet high.
Nice. Okay.
And I would like it to be starting just under the water line. Rising up.
And these just become obstacles that are effectively invisible,
Correct.
but they get bumped into. All right. Well, the lumbering beetles kind of like bonk into the things, and they turn around, and I'm gonna roll a half a dozen dex saves, I guess. Give me a second. Let me do this privately. Actually, screw it. Let's see what happens together. Okay, group number 1. 10, 10, 5, 20, 20. Nice. And 4. And Drow are pretty dexterous, I think. These ones are +2. So 2 from this fall off with the shock of the beetle just slamming into the wall. And do this 5 more times. It's fine. 1. And then I'll do it for these 2 guys here as well. Oh, that wasn't a roll. Ugh. I feel like it's Warhammer now. Just roll all my attacks for the squad. Almost done. Last one. And 2. Okay, so basically 2 guys fall in the water from each beetle except for beetle 2. They get shaken off the shells, they get launched into the waves, and their buddies are too high up, and the beetle's legs are churning too much for them to be able to make it to safety, and they get chunked down into the ice cold water. They are not seen again. Oh, Vazarai, did you have something you wanted to do?
I'm going to ask Carlos and Vinshenzo, is there any way that I could help?
Well, just prepare to fight in case they make it on board, I suppose.
She looks to Vinshenzo.
I think they will find that idea quite difficult.
I'm going to do a perception check really quick. Is there anything currently flying that we do not see because we're so focused on these guys?
I hope not.
Well, the boats certainly aren't flying anymore. As you're looking around, you pan up, you pan down. You see that
I gotta roll
6 of them.
perception.
Yeah, you know what? Roll perception.
I didn't roll my perception yet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We got to see whether or not Vazarai actually looked with her eyes open.
Nat 20.
She looked with her eyes open. Holy crap.
Samara.
Okay, as you're examining, you're beginning to think, oh man, I need to look for things that are going to be flying. And as you're starting to think about it, you notice some of the armored Golgari, sort of on the back of the beetles, 6 of them, performing some sort of a magic spell on their comrade, and the comrade rises into the air on black shadowy wings, and now 6 of them are flying.
Do they have melee or ranged weapons?
They have answers to really good questions. They have both.
I'm gonna go deal with those. She looks to the sky as she readies her wings and leaps into the sky.
Heck yeah. We're gonna...
As I go 30 feet up. Actually, it's a 60. It's right. It's a 60 feet for fly. So I go 60 feet into the air.
And these guys have shot up 60 feet in the air as well. But because you were on the platform, you're technically 120 feet up from water level, and they are 60 feet up from water level.
Have I used my action with that perception check?
I'm gonna say that looking is a free action.
Okay. Let's see. How far are these guys?
Essentially, they're beetle.
Back.
Yeah, they're beetle distance. I'm just looking for some cool-looking dudes that I can have go flying around.
Oh, so they might be 50 from me actually, while up in the air, because we're at the same height.
You're twice as high, but they're the same distance vertically or horizontally.
I am going to cast a spell, though. It is a non-offensive spell.
Go ahead and cast your spell.
I cast Warding Wind as I ask for the Platinum Father's grace, as turbulent winds go all around me in flight. It is deafening to me.
Deafening to you.
All ranged attacks, all ranged weapon attacks against me are at disadvantage while I'm up here.
All ranged attacks against you.
Ranged weapon attacks.
Okay. That's important to know because these guys all have hand crossbows.
Yes. As strong winds whip around her in the air.
Screw it. We'll just do that. Da-da-da-da! And we'll give them some initiatives real quick. One, 7, 1, 17, 6, 15. Oof. That's a lot of numbers. Those are some really bad numbers too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 17. $15. Anybody else hear that?
No.
No.
Huh. Oh, it's stopped. Okay, it's definitely on my end then. 7. 6. 1, 1. Beetle 1, Beetle 2, Beetle 3, Beetle 4, Beetle 5, and Beetle 6 have joined the game. Pretty cool. 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna bounce to Vazrai just did something. She flew off into the air. We're gonna start from the top of the turn order. No, sorry. Fuck. Carlos and Paelias, you get a chance to react to super crazy beetle drama.
How high up would you say the flying guys are?
Flying
Well,
guys are 60 feet up from the spot. They're also like up here.
They're at the same height as Vazrai, 60 feet.
Same
No,
as this then.
Vazrai, I told you this twice. You're 60 feet higher than they are. They're level with the platform. You're 60 feet above that. Right?
Oh, that's right. We're on the platform. Okay.
You're on the platform, which is 60 feet high. If you fly up 60 feet above that, you are 120 feet. So you are...
I'm a kobold. I have a terrible sense of scale.
Well, look. The way you see it, they're all your size, okay? That's how
Oh my
far away
God.
they are.
They look like
So
ants
they're
from up here.
Still over
They look
here
like
at 60
kobolds
feet
from
in the
here.
Certified Beagleborg moment.
From you,
God
yeah, like from your perspective, they're 60 feet up.
Okay, I will cast Fly and start flying over this way.
Deadly. Okay. Vinshenzo,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Would
I'm
I
skipping
happen to
Sorry.
know the intelligence level of a Beagleborg?
A Beagleborg, roll nature.
Hell yeah. Ugh.
Let me also remind myself
I
what
keep
the
rolling
intelligence
eights.
of a
Damn.
Beagleborg is.
Alright, one sec. Dang, that's just a 10.
You can assume, like all inferior creatures, they are quite stupid. One can't imagine their brains increased when their size did.
But they are domesticable.
It seems like it.
One sec. Would I know whether or not they're smarter than the average horse?
You got a 10?
Yeah.
You can assume that they're probably about as smart as the average horse.
Okay. I'll need another minute then. Wait, so... Sorry, I had to get up. So, I know there's flying guys. Are these guys starting to fly?
They are
They
60 feet in the air. They're actively flying. That's what I was going to do. I got distracted by myself. I'm going to give them little
Gotcha.
pedestals.
Okay. Damn, okay. Hold on. I wonder if levitate cancels out fly.
Fly just gives you a flying speed. It doesn't actually, like...
I was about to say it shouldn't change anything. It would just compound the effect, if anything. Be like 0G.
If I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on someone in the air, do they fly while dancing, or do they fall while dancing?
That's an amazing
What would Otto's
question.
Irresistible Dance do to somebody if they were on, like, if they were standing on the ground?
It makes them dance on the ground.
Irresistibly dance on the ground.
Dance in the air.
Yeah, they could just irresistibly dance in the air.
Okay, fair enough.
I was
Don't you
gonna
have
say if
hideous
they like
laughter?
fall on the ground or something like that, where it says like they do that, I would just say they fall.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Make them fall prone. Then they fall into the ocean.
From like 60
We've
feet
all
up.
seen how well that works.
Okay, I think I have a fun idea.
Oh,
Fun ideas are fun.
Hell yeah. You have to link them to the ghost block.
I had them linked, or at least I thought I did. Attach.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what I did wrong.
Okay. I think I have an idea. I'll have to see where these guys end up.
Ooh, I may need one of those ghost blocks.
Yeah.
Feel free to grab one
An
from the
additional
bag.
one over here. Oh wait, we have a ghost block bag.
An extra tall ghost
Hey.
block.
Yeah, get her 2. She needs 2.
She's higher.
Okay. So your turn is... Sorry, it is on your turn, by the way. Unless you've passed it.
Oh, for Vaz.
No, for Vinshenzo.
Sorry.
No, I'm waiting to see where these guys are gonna be on the map to know what I'm going to do next.
I see. They are hovering over top of the lizards right now. They haven't had a chance to move. So last round was them basically like propelling themselves up into the air.
Okay. Did they dash 60 feet up?
No, they have a flying speed of 60 feet.
Oh.
As per- I'm pretty sure that's
Flying spout.
what. Yeah.
That's deadly.
So
Hmm.
just as a reminder, in case, maybe I'll put in the details, but there were 7 figures on each. I know I said 6 last time, I misspoke, but there were 7 figures on each of the beetles. Some of them have lost crew, but at a minimum, there were 2 warriors that are like the ones that are flying around in the air right now, and then one of them was a funky looking warrior that wasn't really carrying any weapons, and that was the one who was casting the spell that Vazarai very keenly saw with her nat 20 perception. There is a spellcaster on each of these beetles. Vazarai knows this, and I guess you guys all do too, from anecdotal evidence. But she knows
Hell
exactly
yeah.
which ones are the spellcasters on each of these. So I'll put the crew roster.
Okay, so are there more guys than what's on the table right now?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put 7 figurines stacked on top of a beetle because I think that would get really messy because of tabletop physics.
That's fine.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
ones in the air are moving independently of the beetles.
Gotcha. Okay, so there's still guys on the beetles that are
Yep.
not okay, I did not realize that. Okay. That changes things. Okay.
I will state, just to reiterate something that you have that happened this session when the beetles all bumped into the wall of force. A couple of the guys fell off, so you have seen that they are like clinging on to the outer shell of the beetle. They're not like comfortably holding on. They're basically like, you know, not secure. And if they get smashed off, they're gone. Is what you've seen.
Hell yeah. Okay.
In case you think that it's like safe OSHA handling of a piece of equipment or something. No, we're not that cool. All right, I wasn't writing. I was doing this here.
Does Carlos want to go ape?
Hell yeah.
I don't know if there's enough room.
I mean,
there's not.
Carlos also.
There's really not. I think it's a huge creature, so you need 3x3. You'd be squeezing to stay on. Unless you were like over here, but yeah. Shit, I don't know what to do. Carlos has a crossbow out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other people around outside, or are they all taking cover?
The civilians have all taken cover. I've grouped them over there.
Okay.
But they're all taking cover. They're sheltering in place in the trees.
Shit. Okay.
Active shooter shelter in place.
I should have done this maybe last turn, but I'm going to cast Aid. My spell bolsters allies' toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. It will just affect me and Carlos. Vazare is out of range.
Hell yeah.
But I believe I'm forgetting the range on Bardic Inspiration. 1 second. Yeah, I can do Vazare. If I move under Vazare, I can give her Bardic Inspiration, and I will.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay. I will do that. That is a 2nd level spell. Action, bonus action. Or is Aid a bonus action?
Should be a primary.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's my turn, and I will actually I'm gonna move over yonder dev. So Carlos, you have 8 extra hit points. Oh no, 5 extra hit points.
Copy.
Hell yeah. And so do I. I end my turn.
It is now Beetle 1's turn.
It's Beetle 1! Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this guy is Flying Golgari 1. Alright, he is going to fly. I think you can remind me, if you go horizontally, you can go like your full speed horizontally or your full speed vertically, but if you're doing both, it's like double, right? Or no?
I think you go your speed regardless of the direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
deadly. So he can just go, okay, well, he's going to ascend up and over friggin' 60 feet, and he's just going to go, phew! So from here, the center of him will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Eow!
They're surrounding us, Carlos. Look out.
Ah! Wah! We'll just say that he's
Putting a label on the ghost block, that way it can track height.
Hell yeah.
he's got in description his height.
Hell yeah.
This guy, we don't care about him. It's not his turn yet. And he is going to see if he's in range of anything. He is in this one. 120. Okay. Where's my ruler? I think he is within range of Staccalos. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 40, 45, 50, 60. 65. So that's beyond short range, but within long range. So I think that's a shot at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which he's gonna shoot because he's a ballsy motherfucker.
Okay.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Nope.
Nope. It goes winging over your head and gets
Whoa.
wedged in the deck plate. And that's his turn. Which means it is Vazrai.
Vazrai, seeing this person try to fly over and try to flank, is going to quickly fly off, pretty much just fly straight into this guy right here. As she draws both her sword, and she's going to draw a dagger as well. She's going to dual wield again. As she flies right up.
Oh my.
And is going to get in melee in midair with him. He is now within the effects of Warding Wind. He is now deafening, now is within difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain while flying.
Correct.
Interesting.
The wind is starting to, there's turbulence.
What is your flying speed?
60.
Oh.
There you go.
As she gets into melee.
Birds fly 60 feet?
That was the distance I think you told me.
If that's what I said, I'm not gonna renege. I'm just, that's pretty cool. You're a zippy little thing.
Tiny and zippy.
Tiny and zippy, hard to hit.
All right, well, zip away there. It's your turn.
Zipaloo.
All right. 3 attacks. I'm going to be doing sword. This will be 1, 2, and 3.
As a reaction to your first attack, he's going to parry, which adds 3 to his AC.
I will get you the results here in just a second. I need my fucking calculator, goddamn. Gotta love it. Forgetting basic math during D&D.
Hell yeah, dude.
16 for the first hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit, okay. 18 for the second hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit, okay.
Shit.
Fuck.
17 for the last hit.
It does not hit.
Shit, okay. I'm going to attempt to stab him with the dagger.
Okay. Say it loud and say it proud.
I think that
26.
Oh, that's a winner.
Is that one in particular parry?
No. 26?
Okay, so
No.
He parried. Okay, yeah, he parried one of the other attacks probably.
Ah.
So I stab him with the silver dagger.
Ah.
Carlos's silver dagger will never let her down.
For 1 damage.
Hey, never let her down.
As I slash him across the face, he now has a scar across his face.
Minus 1 damage. That is recorded. Thank you for your time.
We are both currently deafened. That way you're aware.
Okay. And difficult terrain, I think it's just half speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the wind is really causing it difficulties for him to fly. But not for me.
But not for me. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is the end of Vazray's turn, as she is intent on taking this guy down.
Okay, so that means it's Beetle 2. And he's going to rocket straight into Carlos.
How dare.
And he's going to... he's going to fly at you, and he's going to swing at you with a short sword. As he jumps, as he drops onto the... Yeah.
Okay.
He's flying at you and attacking, so as he's flying at you, he's coming out to stab, and then he lands and he hits you 2 more times.
Okay.
And he's going to roll his 3 attacks. Doop, doop, doop. Just like that. 6 plus 7 is not enough. A natural 20 plus 7 is 27.
Damn.
I think that one hits.
Maybe.
And then the last one is a 4 plus 7 is 11. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that second one might hit. But that's
I think that too. So he chops at you for doubles the damage. A whole 1d6. 8 plus 4 is 12 damage to you, sir.
all right. I'm gonna use uncanny dodge as a reaction to half of that to what do you say was 12? So 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot something extra. It does matter. I'm sorry. Poisoned. So that is 11. 22 halved is 11.
Okay.
So 6 plus 11, you get 17, and 11 of it is poisoned.
So, what was the total again?
17.
Okay, and half that is...
No, that is with the half.
Okay,
half
with
combined.
half it's 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the original damage was 12 plus 22. Have that down is 17.
Okay.
With your poisoning, you must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
Ugh.
If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is also unconscious while poisoned in this way.
Good. I don't think I have any inspiration. Yeah, 7.
I gave it to Vazray.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, baby! That's not good. So, for those watching, this nightmarish Golgari warrior with his wings of shadowy black jets towards Carlos, slashing at him, doing a little flipperino, and then poking him with his blade. And the poison fast acting causes Carlos to fall unconscious.
No.
I think Vin's the only one to notice. Vazray would not notice.
Where the heck is air support?
The target wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake, Carlos.
Okay.
So it's not like you're unconscious for forever, it's just for the moment.
It sounds like sleep.
Does anything else wake it up? Like, do I get to roll anything, or...?
Here, I will show you.
I think that's what your roll was earlier.
In
No, that was the
Definito
poison.
what it says. It says you are poisoned for 1 hour if you fail it. So in an hour, I would allow you to retake it. Is the short answer,
Yeah.
but I'll post the full thing so that way you can read it on your own
No,
time.
I think
if
he
you
just
need
wakes
to.
up. The poison wears off.
Is that how that
Yeah,
works?
That's how
That works.
poison works, I think.
If
Yeah.
the poison lasts
One
an hour.
Once poison wears off, it doesn't affect you anymore, I'm pretty sure.
That's how that
Don't
works.
put me, though.
You just pee it out, right?
Yeah.
Poison is
Based
stored in
on
the
the way
vaults.
you phrased it, that would be my interpretation. I'm not sure.
I interpret it in a friendly way like that. He's got poisoning for an hour, but he can be, as per the little picture I posted. He wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature. I'm using it for hand crossbow because it has the same poison thing as the short sword. I'll post that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so they're both the poison.
Can I use my action to not wake Carlos up, but to give him a little kiss, a goodnight kiss?
Give him a little smooch. I'll allow that.
I think what would be funny is if he turned around, got stabbed too, and then he fell asleep right next to him.
Oh my.
Shit. That wasn't my plan.
Beetle 2 starts trundling off backwards. And then that's the end of Beetle 2's turn, which makes it Carlos's turn.
Shit.
Which makes it Paelias' turn.
Alright, I will bonus action Starlight Step, going 20 feet up and 10 feet forward.
Hell yeah.
Then I will fly. Food.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hell yeah.
And then I will, what will I do? I will cast Hold Person on the dude that just stabbed Carlos.
Nice. Let me get him off his,
DC 19 Wisdom save, please.
Oh, how do I... Oh no. How do I break the thing?
Oh no, you tied him to the table.
You
Yeah, I know.
click on it with the attach thing and drag it to anywhere that isn't an object, so like out here somewhere.
Understood. Got it. Thank you. That's really helpful. I appreciate that. Wait,
Hell
I
yeah.
need him back. He's on his feet. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Agreed. That's where he is. Get him!
Wouldn't he just be held in place over where he was?
He wasn't flying.
Oh,
He landed.
okay.
The reason why
landed
he was
and
in
then
the air is
stabbed
because
him.
I
DC
neglected to.
19 Wisdom save, please.
DC 19 Wisdom save. We're going to use the sexy dice for this.
Hell yeah.
Sexy dice says 7 plus 1 is 8. Does he get it?
No.
No. No
Hell
chance in
yeah,
hell.
dude.
There we
He
go.
is paralyzed for the duration, which is a concentration up to a minute.
I think
he
this is
can
the find
repeat-
out portion of the fuck around phase.
At the end of each of its turns, so next go around he'll get a chance to save again.
God damn. All right. Is there anything more you'd wish to do with your turn?
No, the only thing I have left to use is a reaction, and there isn't anything to use that on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, deadly. So that makes it Beetle 3, Beetle 4, Beetle 5, and Beetle 6. So I'm
Hell
gonna make this
yeah.
easier on myself. 3, 4, 5, 6 are all going to... And they waddled away. Waddle, waddle. And they
Hell
waddled
yeah.
away. Over this way.
Remember that.
Wow. But...
So what has become of the people on board Beetleborgs?
Well, nothing really happened to Beetleborgs aside from like they rammed into the wall of force, right? Which caused a bunch of people to like fly off.
Right.
And realizing that they couldn't go forward because they just kind of like bonked into the wall of force a little bit, and they're like, and now they're turning around and trying getting around it.
Hell yeah.
Is what they're attempting to do. Supposedly, I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like. Maybe they're just trying to get away. They've had enough. Who knows?
They saw half their forces immediately disappear.
Morale is low.
So these guys are gonna go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh boy.
He's flying up. I suppose it matters who goes where, what first, and all that. So
Yes.
I'm gonna put him back. That didn't happen.
Roger that.
He's number 4. He's not next yet. Okay, this guy's the next. And
Copy
he's
that.
gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's flying up. He can't quite get there. He
He's
fires
doing
his
difficult terrain.
crossbow.
He
What's
is
the
not. Unless
20.
he
in a 20 radius? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, well he enters into it and then he goes, whoa!
He now
shoots his
has
crossbow.
he has disadvantage on ranged attack because it's a weapon.
Awesome. That is very important, especially for what he's about to do.
The wind is strong as he attempts to fire.
The wind is strong. Copy that.
Copy that. Roger that.
Roger that.
And 1, 2 of them. On disadvantage, +7. Oh, good thing! 16 plus 7 is for 23. The nat 20 can go away.
Ooh. Wonder if I can use shield.
I mean, it's
It's-
a reaction.
It's a
No, I
reaction.
mean I could use it as a reaction, but the question is, do I require hearing or any of that to be able to react to it? Or is it specifically
what's
for
your-
perception?
What's your passive perception?
10, however, it's at disadvantage because of if it's hearing related.
Well, roll me perception in order to determine whether or not you even notice this happening.
Sure. That would be a 12.
You don't notice this happening.
Okay. Yeah, I won't react then because I wouldn't know. I don't hear him. I don't think that's how the rules work, but at the same time, it's like, that's a really good question.
But you brought up the point,
Yeah,
so I could say you brought up the point.
it's true.
So that is 1d6 plus 4 piercing plus nothing. This is the poison. So 1d6 plus 4 is 4 plus 4 is 8. So you take 8 damage and you need to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
8 damage. Constitution save, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
No big deal. You're a fighter. Let's
Yeah.
effing go.
You said DC
Shit.
30.
DC 13.
I use Indomitable. I'm going to
Yeah.
use my Bardic Inspiration with.
No,
You
just
got
roll the
this.
dice first. Not well, you might not want to use the bardic.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
you can choose to use the Bardic Inspiration after you roll,
Oh,
but
you might
before you
wanna
get the
use it.
result, right?
Same fucking roll. Okay, I'm using it. See,
Use it. Hurry. Before it's too late. Oh.
I'm good.
That's good. You're okay. You're poisoned, but you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. That should be
Poisoned, but
one
okay.
charge of Indomitable.
I'll be having that one back.
Vazray is now aware of
What was that Constitution save? Wouldn't that be
it. Was
16? I thought the poison was 13.
poison's 13, but if I didn't roll the bardic, I would have matched it. 6 plus 7.
Yeah.
So it would have met, and yeah.
Yeah, it's DC 13, so.
All right.
Oh well. I'm just double checking conditions for the being poisoned while awake.
Is she still poisoned even though she beat the DC 13? I thought.
I beat
only-
the DC, so
Yeah.
Oh, you
so
beat it? I thought you said that you had 9. I'm sorry. I don't know why I heard 9.
no, I got 16 with all the other
Okay,
rolls.
16. Yeah, you're fine. Good.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
fine.
everything's fine.
I'm now
My
aware of him
apologies. I
now.
heard.
Hell
I heard
yeah.
mine. Okay, well you're good. Then you're fine. Then that's great. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fazray's gonna kick his ass.
Hell
Number
yeah.
4 is this one, and he's the one who zoops. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh,
And he's zooming up here.
he's closer now.
Closer now.
Oh shit, that's right. I got to do a roll for my concentration save for my warding.
Oh.
Get advantage because war magic.
Hell yeah. You're good.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm
Hell
fine.
yeah.
And he's going to fire his crossbow at the first one he sees, which is Vinshenzo.
Shit.
Damn it.
Gonna have a second sleeper here in a minute.
Sleepover.
13 plus 7 is 20.
That hits.
Oh god.
So that's 1d6 plus 4.
I'll roll my con save.
So it's 5. Yep, and your DC
Oh.
13. Oh!
Let's go. I believe that's 14.
Sleeper might be Paelias.
Yonk.
Your crap ain't you. And that's what he does for his turn.
Oh no, I'm plus 0, I think, for con. Yeah, I'm good.
This guy is going to fly up and he's going to land on the platform. And I'm going to do this the right way without messing it up.
Hell yeah. Copy that.
Copy that. Wilco. Bonk. And he's going to look at Paelias. He's going to swing his sword.
Son of a bitch.
He looks at Paelias. Paelias looks at him.
Oh,
Poke,
yeah.
poke.
Deer in headlight.
He's going to swing twice with his short sword with plus 7 to attack. So that's 1,
18,
2.
19.
19. Okay, so 9 plus 7 is 16, and 6 plus 7 is not enough either way. So you artfully dodge out of the way, and he fails to hit you as he comes rushing in. Is there one? Yeah, there is the one guy left. And this one guy, he's gonna fly up until he is 90 feet. And he is going to fire a shot at disadvantage at Vazray.
All right.
Uh, 6 plus 7 is 13.
That's a mess.
Heck yeah. That just goes sailing off because of the warding winds. Just goes
Yeah, the wind throws the bolts away.
perfect. And that brings us to the bottom of the turn order, which means I'm going to roll a big thing here real quick. And the defenders of the tree have not yet woken. Curious.
Wake
Uh-oh.
up.
Vinshenzo, it is your turn.
Okay. I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can I... So I know there's like branches of this tree, or coral tree. Can I move from this platform to here?
Yes, that's a little bit lower.
Okay. Is this higher or lower?
That one's really low. That one's close to the water.
Okay. Shit. Can I... Okay. So can I get on here and then climb... So this is the roof. How much higher is this from here?
The roof is like your level with the roof.
Oh.
With that like awning there. And then it's really bad the 2D to judge height, especially because it is what it is, but imagine this to be like the top of the tree and this to be like the lower part of the crown.
Gotcha. Can I...
So yeah, this is quite a ways up.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a vague path, and you tell me if I can move there without doing anything special or using an action.
Okay.
I do this, and then long jump to here.
I'll make you take an acrobatics check. What's your jumping, like, how far can you just jump in general?
I
think
can
there's
jump 10 feet.
So you could jump to that, roof, no problem then.
I believe. Let me reread.
It's your strength score, right?
Yeah, it's your strength score or half your strength score if you don't have a 10-foot running start.
I have athlete, which means I can take a 5-foot running start and benefit from the full
Hell
jump.
yeah, dude.
Also, so strength score is like the total strength number, not the bonus, right?
Yeah,
right.
The number.
Okay, so I can jump 10 feet.
Nice.
Okay. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I would land here. Am I mistaken?
You're not mistaken.
It's
I agree
still
with the
cost
math.
Normal movement, so...
I think I will make you take an acrobatics check.
Doesn't jumping just... Like, I jump, and I keep going forward, and where I land is, like... The jump distance doesn't count towards my movement, correct?
Yes, it does. It's stated in the rules that for each feet you jump up or forward, it counts as movement.
I think it has something to do with not so much like it's how fast or far you can go in like X number of seconds, right? So yeah, you can jump really far, but it still takes like
Fucking
X number of portion of the turn to do.
All right, I retract that. I can't get it off. Okay.
You've done this.
I've done this. Okay. Shit, I don't think I can really get to Carlos. I mean, I can, but I can't do anything once I get there. Or I can't do what I was planning on doing.
I really like the idea of you bouncing up the roof and doing that, and I'd like you to roll an acrobatics check. If you get high enough, then we'll retract. Like
I think I'll get
say
high
you can
enough.
do it.
Rule of cool.
Well, fucking yeah, this is a rule of cool thing.
It plays into my
roll...
backstory.
It does, and also if you roll not one, there's an excuse for like, oh look there, we took the chance and maybe it didn't work out. So. There's the risk. There's your risk involved because I think it's a cool thing that you're trying to do.
Understood.
Oh no.
It's okay. I just won't roll a 1. It'll be fine.
And Jennifer rolls a 1 and goes into the drink.
Well, I'm not saying it's the only thing.
I
that you
just
have to miss,
won't
like,
roll
give
a
me an
1, guys.
example.
It's cool. Don't sweat it. Oh,
He looks an awful
What?
lot close to a 1 there.
Looks very close to a 1, but no, not a 1.
No.
okay, so acrobatics is plus 16.
Okay, so you get above a 20.
Correct.
I just made the DC 20 in my head. And I knew there was going to be a way that there was going to be like a little bit below.
23.
So. Done easy. All right. So you bounce your way over.
Okay, so I land where did
Yeah,
I say here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to grab Carlos and cast Dimension Door.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And where would I like Carlos to land?
Sploosh.
How many guys are on this Beetleborg?
Beetle One has 2 warriors, one of the heavy Golgari guys, like the flying dudes, and a spellcaster, a mage.
Shit. Okay.
So a total of 6.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry, 7. Wait, what? No. 2, 3, 4. 4, sorry.
Okay. How high up is this?
That's 40 feet.
Okay. Ugh, man, oh man. Alright. This is 40 feet up off the water, so it's lower than this platform.
Yes.
Okay. Man, I thought this was like taller.
It is tall. It is very tall. That
No,
portion
I
there
thought it
is
was
tall.
taller than the platform itself.
It is taller than the platform itself.
Oh, how much taller?
Do it this way.
I know the like pathway is 60 feet. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Is it 106 feet above the path? Or
What's that?
110 feet above the pathway?
It's 120 feet. Here, I'll do it this way for the ease of everything.
Okay. I think I know what I must do. I am going
60 foot
to teleport me and Carlos over yonder.
Over yonder.
And I am going to teleport us 130 feet up in the air.
Oh.
So 10 feet above the roof.
Yeah.
And upon teleporting, I will use my reaction to cast Featherfall on only myself.
Needlessly complicated waking Carlos up.
I
There's-
like it.
There's danger.
And he wakes up if he takes damage, and I think falling.
He needs a vantage point. He's a sniper, Carlos.
Sniper.
How did I get
Carlos
here?
will
So
certainly wake up from
Carlos
that.
takes 1d6 1d6 bludgeoning falling damage.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Let's see.
Wake up, Carlos. You're in a war zone.
Just calculate. I gave you aid so I could drop
Alright.
you.
Take 3 damage.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
still ahead of the game, dude.
Ah!
And now's no time to rest on your laurels, Mr. Carlos.
How did I get up here?
There's no time to explain. The Golgari are upon us. These guys are the Golgari, right?
Yes, these
Yeah.
are the Golgari.
I'm worried about Vazray.
Yeah.
And my bonus action, I will give. I think I'll give it to Paelias. Ugh. You have bardic inspiration.
And that's for any roll?
Any roll. Except for damage.
Nice.
And I end my turn having used my action, reaction, and bonus action.
Oh, the full send right there. That makes it Beetle 1's turn.
Who's
Beetle 1
currently
is
locked in
engaged.
combat with Fazra.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. It's gonna slash at you with his
Roger
short
that.
sword because he can. Roger that. Oh, whoa, he says. 12 plus 7 is 19. 6 plus 7 is 13. Either of those smackaroo?
Oh, these are two separate melee.
Yes, he makes 2 short sword attacks. The first one is the 12, and then the result of the second one is the 6. However you want to react, those are the rolls that you are reacting against.
Fazra's AC is currently 19.
He's currently 19, so that one matches.
Since she is aware of this attack, she is going to shield, expending a spell slot. She gains 5 AC for that.
Which means, doink, it bounces off.
Yeah, she meets his blade with her dagger, and a shield forms around.
He cackles as his short sword bounces away, and for sure he misses his second attack.
He
As the
tries.
buffeting winds keep him off guard.
She can't even hear him laughing. She can't even hear him because it's just so loud.
What are you doing?
All
with
of
your
a
mouth?
sudden, he tucks his feet in like a swan and dives out of sight.
Whoa.
Or not out of sight, but he dives down.
Can I do a?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I can't do a reaction because.
Oh,
on
right.
shield.
Yeah, you already took it. Haha.
Shield.
Ooh.
Copy that.
She watches him go down.
He
Curses to
drops
herself
down
silently.
to 90 feet. And then moves 5,
That's me.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That is you.
Oh,
Which one is he? He says
Moot, save me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Make sure to account the difficult terrain of flying through the high wind.
You're right. That's a good thing to take into account, and I did not.
Yeah,
That
it's
is more
just-
accurate.
his wings are just struggling to fly in this turbulence.
I guess he can't drop like a stone. I think it's more like a jetpack that he's got than bird wings and in the way that he
Oh
flies.
god, they have jetpack guns.
Well, because I assume that even if it's difficult terrain, like if he just like
They're
just
fucking Golgari
free
commandos.
falls a
Fuck.
couple of feet, I would have still counted that as movement speed, but I would have assumed that it wouldn't count as difficult terrain. It doesn't matter, right? Anyways, that is reflected because it still makes sense. That's the end of Beetle 1's turn. Beetle 1 got. Oh yeah, and the stupid thing trundles off to try and figure out how to get around. That makes it Fazrai's turn. Hey! Revenge! Get him!
Okay. She looks in the direction of these two. She probably can see this guy over here now.
You can generally see everything.
Okay. This isn't looking good.
It's just hearing that you're having trouble with.
Yeah, I'm having issues with hearing at best. I am going to, because of war magic, I am going to firebolt this target.
You ever?
Isn't that a ranged spell attack?
It is a ranged spell attack, not weapon attack.
Oh.
Oh.
think that-
There's the
yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
19 absolutely. Yep. It absolutely hits. Get
As a
him.
firebolt comes from her hand here and flies.
You're going after one, are you?
Can only hit one with firebolt. That is 17 fire damage.
Okay, you're going after number one though, like this one here.
No, the firebolt is meant for the guy that shot me with a crossbow.
Okay, good. That was what I was trying to confirm.
Can she still see the guy that she was locked in combat with, though?
Yeah, he's plainly visible.
I'm going to fly right at him, not letting him go.
It was 17, you said, damage?
17 fire.
Okay. That is... 6. Okay, that has been recorded.
She's going to fly at this guy here that she was originally locked in combat.
Heck yeah!
Going down to his height. What is his current height?
90 feet.
He
I have it
descends
written on
to
the
that height,
thingies.
hindering his movement once again. And because of war magic, she, as a bonus action, will use her primary weapon to slash at him. Eldritch Knight feature.
Hell yeah.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, big money.
Big money, says Knight.
9 pierce, 3 called.
For a total of 12 damage. Okay. Big money indeed.
And that is all that she is going to do. She has used all of her actions.
Give me a sec, my headphones are dying.
She will continue to have a... Alright.
Shit.
I could hear you, I just didn't want to have my mic down while I was fiddling with the cord. I thought that would be rude.
She will continue to have a shimmering shield around her until her next turn.
Deadly. Okay, so that's 12. He's looking pretty banged up. Oh my goodness. Animals going crazy. Go away, animals that are crazy. And your crossbow firebolt revenge guy is looking pretty bad too.
I'm not surprised. That firebolt looked like it hurt.
Did. And speaking of, where's number 2? Oh, here he is.
Yeah, I marked them down because I know that they weren't.
Oh,
Number
these ones
2
weren't?
is
Oh,
the strength.
okay.
Yeah, these weren't,
odd.
so I added, this was number 2, which means this has to be number 5.
Okay. Odd. But it... Oh, I know why. It's because I named the invisible block instead of the guy.
How could you do this?
How could I have done this? We'll do it this
The
way so it
ghost
matches up
block.
with my notes. The ghost block.
Always
It's actually now
respect the
flying
ghost
toward the
block.
area. There we go. Alright. And this guy's... I will remember that he's got to do that when he lands. So, absent a target, he's going to come on up after... Oh, right, he is paralyzed. Never mind.
He is paralyzed.
Hell
He
yeah.
can't do anything on his turn. He gets to roll a wisdom save. DC 19.
DC 19 wisdom save. That's what
Correct.
that's what he loves doing. That's his favorite thing in life to do. How much does he like to do it? That much. Okay. Oh. There we go. 17 plus 1 is 18. He doesn't make it. He's just drooling on the floor, or whatever
Hell
paralyzed people
yeah.
do.
I mean,
He
yeah.
gets frozen in place, basically, unable to move. Or
They're incapacitated, but incapacitated I don't think means that they are...
he isn't incapacitated. He is straight up paralyzed.
Yeah, he's just in place. Anyways, that's his whole turn, which means it's Carlos's turn, who's awake now.
Hello?
He's got a bump on
Ears.
his ass.
Okay, let's see. So I guess Carlos is gonna get up. And he's going to move 5, 10 here. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. That's well within short range. Carlos is going to fire his crossbow at this guy right here.
Do it.
Wait.
It is in disadvantage.
Oh, is it? Because the wind?
It is. It's high turbulence. You wouldn't be able to hit these guys, most likely.
But I don't think he'd know.
With disadvantage.
How
Yeah.
well can
I see the
Carlos
wind?
see the wind?
Can I see the wind?
Well, the passive perception of like 32, yeah, I'm sure you can see the air currents in the wind because you suck. I
Yeah,
mean, actually, that's pretty sharp eye.
There's some hella good current up there right now.
What's going on with this guy? Is he paralyzed?
No.
This guy is paralyzed.
Okay, Carlos is gonna shoot this guy.
Well, technically, you wouldn't know. Carlos wouldn't know that this guy is paralyzed.
Well, if he's is he on the ground? Is he laying on the ground?
No, he's standing up, just stationary.
Well, he's still gonna
He's
attack the one that's closer to Paelias because he seems a bigger threat.
Seconds
Okay, so
count.
that is 16.
16 to hit misses.
Damn. All right, that's it.
That's all you can do?
Yeah, I just got up. What do you want from me?
No,
I
it's
mean-
okay. That's pretty good, I guess.
Is that all you
Crossbow
do
without
on your
crossbow
turn?
expert. Or multiple attack.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking fighter.
I didn't mean it like that, I promise. Paelias, it's your turn.
Okay, how actually, you know what? It doesn't matter how far up he is, because if he's any amount up other than on the platform, that idea won't work.
This one, he's 30 feet higher than you, but he's 90 feet above the water.
I will. So from inside here, I can see out, right? Like open sides.
No, sorry, it's not that open. It's below. It's a little bit more open, but up there, it's kind of like the.
But there's civilians inside.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the way.
Human shield.
Okay.
It's open concept. It is not open.
I know what I'm gonna do. Although this will unrestrain him, but I think ultimately it'll be worth it. I will bonus action Starlight Step on top of here, which that's still 60 feet up, right? That's
Yes,
like
sir.
the lower part. Yeah. Let me just take that up. And then I will cast Blow. Targeting, let's see now, these three, and possibly that one?
Hell yeah.
And describe to me what happens when you do this.
Hell yeah.
So,
Oh, dear God.
So up to 100 feet, like from the platform 40 feet up and inside that, so if it's a 40-foot cube, they have to do a wisdom save. And it's a bunch of effects if they fail.
Okay, well, let me just take 4 dice out here real quick. It's all +1. We'll keep that in mind for wisdom. Four, 13, 9, 16.
Okay, they all fail. They take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions. On their turn, they can only use an action or a bonus action, not both.
I'm gonna need you to slow down, Kyle. I gotta write that down somewhere. Can you just...
Here, I'll just give you the spell card and you can read.
Thanks.
Bitch.
Slow. Kind of like me. You alter time around. Cool. I need you to move your hand.
Just hold all.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Deadly. Alright, well, I'll copy this. and I'll use this as a reference whenever I have to. Cool. And that just happens forever until I have the spell card I can check.
They can make a save on their following turn. At the end of every turn after.
And does this cancel out paralyzed?
Yes. The paralyzed came from a concentration spell, and this is a new concentration spell. So this guy is no longer paralyzed, but he is under the effects of slow.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
5-4. How do I have 5-4? What?
That's 2, not 4.
Okay, that was me who did that wrong. There we go. Deadly. Everything is accurate and up to date. Man, these guys are at disadvantage. Oh, speaking of which, it's Beetle 3. Oh, it's this guy. He's not happy.
He got burned.
He is going to go 5, 10, 15. Where are you? Okay. 20, 25, 30, 35. It's gonna get to within... Oh, 30 feet is how close he's got to get. Gee. Try that again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 50, 55.
I think he's above the whirling wind, so he wouldn't have to worry.
Yeah, he's 120 feet up in the air, and you're
90.
lower.
So yeah, he just flew right over and he'd be fine.
And he's gonna blast at Carlos again, the sniper on the roof. He doesn't like getting... Nobody likes getting shot at.
Hell yeah.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Yep.
We'd play that game again! 1d6 plus 4. And a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. 6 plus 4 is 10 damage.
Uh, 12 Constitution.
Oof. Okay, you're just poisoned, but you're already poisoned, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, what was the total damage?
10.
Okay, I'm gonna have that.
Yeah. And that's all he does. He's used up most of his... Yeah, he moves up his entire movement. So then it becomes Carlos's turn.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, that was Beetle 3.
Oh,
I forgot where I was in the turn order. I have Beetle 2 stuck on my head.
the churn
Stuck on my
order.
mind. So he can only go... This is the first of the slow guys. He's at half speed and a -2 penalty.
Shit.
And I assume they don't realize they're slow. They're just moving in slow motion, and it sucks.
They'll notice that they're moving slowly.
Fair enough. Okay, so it can only make one melee attack. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15. Oh, that was that guy. Oops, he's gonna fly. It's this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he can only make one melee attack. You are Sanic. 13 plus 7 is an unnatural 20.
That is enough.
That is enough. Oof. Do you have anything to counter
No.
Schmatter? Okay.
Shit.
Well, actually, no. I can.
I'm just asking. You
Sure.
don't have to. If you
Sure.
don't want
I
to.
will. I will expend a spell slot to cast Shield.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That means I have an AC of 24 until the start of my next turn.
All right. And he can't do anything else, I don't think, because that's a move and an action, and that's all he's got for slow.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. So that's his turn, and then the other two are stuck in slow, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna fire his crossbow at disadvantage.
Oh,
at
did you
Vazrai.
remember to roll a follow-up wisdom save on the?
To do
Yeah,
more
exactly.
wisdom saves?
Yes, they get to do a wisdom save at the end of every turn.
Oh, I did not know that. 19, huh? That's a 2. The other guy did something. The 10. So neither of them passed so far. I forgot which of these dice was the one that I rolled. I got distracted. Crap.
Ah.
I need to clean us up. Hang on. I'm getting messy. Okay, one ranged attack at disadvantage at Vazrai.
That was a nat 1 before you.
That was
hit
the
it.
nat 1? Good. I
Ah.
trust that. Nat 1. He fails his crossbow. He fumbles, given the slowness. And he drops his crossbow into the sea.
The wind slaps the fucking crossbows. Just the right gust just gets his freaking crossbow and he drops it. I think he's within range of the gust of wind. Because he's
Hell
at
yeah.
he's on level.
He's 90 feet up, so
I am also 90.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, he gets into the gust of wind and it just knocks it out of his hand because of the slow motion and the fast wind.
Straight up just
can't.
rips it out of his hand.
Boom.
Turbo wind.
It's Vinshenzo's turn. That was number
Hell
6.
yeah.
Number 6 for the last guy.
So, I have a question.
I love it when you start your turn like this.
So we, it was like, remind me how we discussed with the Sphinx, like, we said, like, the attack would kick off, and then what? Like, we would send for him, or?
He said he had guys watching.
Okay, gotcha.
There was
Maybe
also a
that's the guy.
distraction.
Who knows?
Do you remember that there was an explosion in the city, so it might have grabbed their attention?
Hell yeah. So we're on our own.
We might
Let me
be.
remember what he said. Hang on.
Do I burn an action to send him a message for help?
Stand by. I actually had it.
Because we have like another like 80 guys working their way around this thing.
Oh god.
The Beetleborgs are still there. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Paelias, the AoE master.
Hell yeah.
They're all grouped up and they're in the sea. It's fine.
Only this was Baldur's Gate 3. They'd be wet, and I could hit them with lightning for double damage.
Hell yeah.
Buzz.
So if I recall correctly, and I feel like I do, he has guys watching, and now that the attack is committed, like they're able to mount a response. They wanted you there as like to make sure that it's not going to get destroyed, while they wait to respond. So, despite the fact that you've heard an explosion, you also know how big the garrison is. You can take those factors into account when you make your decision.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, as a general comment, these big towers, at the very tops of them, are where their griffin riders are on station for the.
They're a half
like, the
mile
log area.
away or more.
Listen, I'm just providing detail.
I understand. Thank you. This is Black Hawk Down shit.
Yeah. When only seconds matter, the cops are always
Beetleborg
minutes
down.
away.
Okay. With that in mind, how close is this guy to me? 60 feet up plus some triangulation.
This guy here is 90 feet up, so he's 30 feet below you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he's slowed. What does slow do again?
He's got a -2 to his AC. He
Loses an attack, probably.
Here.
He can't. Yeah,
It's
like,
very bad.
it's a lot of stuff.
I'm
It's
just gonna do this.
a lot of bullshit.
'Cause I've been referring to it a lot.
Yeah,
I
keep
know.
moving it around. That makes
The last time I touched it, I put it in a place where I want it to be forever.
Yeah, it's horrible to get hit by that spell.
Hell yeah. Alright. He's yeah, nice. Never mind, I'm not fucking reading it. Fuck me. Alright, I guess what I will do... so I assume this is higher than this, and then this is like sloped upward towards the middle. Since this is 60 feet, this is higher.
Yeah, this is like a big ramp.
Okay.
No, wait, no. Doesn't that go to the part that is 60 feet up? So wouldn't this be about on par? Because it's only like this ring here. That's 120, right?
This upper ring here.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Uh,
Yeah, like
Shit,
this would be the
man.
same level I'm on, which is 60.
my dog is whining. Yes. So this roof here, this is 60. That is 40. This platform is 60. This is a ramp.
Oh yeah, it's okay. So yeah, it's a ramp down
It's
or up.
now that I look at it and realizing it's a 20-foot drop. Yes, that ramp is incredibly short and incredibly steep. My apologies. I didn't think of it that way. But good luck to whoever has to push their wheelbarrow up that thing. I know it's 9:30, but my dog is whining and she's got like
That's okay.
she's got her legs crossed. So I'm gonna go take her out real quick. We're gonna do a bio break of like, let's say 5 minutes. We'll be back at 9:35.
Dog bio break. Hell yeah.
Dog bio break. Yeah, I can't mix that one. Anyways, okay, I'll be right back.
How much HP does Carlos have?
It says on my counter.
82. Okay, you're doing pretty good. Paelias is doing pretty incredibly good.
I haven't been hit yet.
Hell yeah. Can I do something silly?
Don't you always?
Usually I'm pretty useful, at least vaguely.
Look, I didn't say useless. I said
I'm thinking of doing like a major illusion of putting like something obscuring these squares so that these guys aren't just shooting crossbows at us forever. Oh, I guess this guy's paralyzed, right? Yeah.
No, none of them are paralyzed. They're just slowed, which means that if you put a wall here, they probably just fly around.
Yeah. 60 feet flying speed is insane.
Oh, 30 feet now.
Hell yeah. This guy isn't marked as slow. Is that right? I thought you were able to get four of them.
Yeah. This guy, I got number 6. Number 3 was the
Gotcha.
one that was over here.
I'm worried about Vazir. Maybe. Oh, damn. Hello, night.
Hey, well.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Dog crisis averted. We're still waiting on anybody? Or am I the only one?
I think everyone's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Carlos?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, we were at turn of
Me.
Yes.
I think what I will do is I'm going to cast Aid again and affect Carlos, Paelias. I guess it doesn't matter. I still have the +5 temp. Or did I take damage?
Aid is not temporary health. It's
an
it
expansion your max.
Yeah, you increase the max HP.
Yeah. Or did I take damage?
I can't remember if you did or not.
I don't think you did.
I think the only thing that's
No, I think I did, and I passed
you
the
you rolled for
DC, but
poison.
I forget what the damage was, and I didn't write it down. It was like 3 or something, right? Is it off a D6?
It was off a D6, and if it was from one of them, it was +4, D6 +4.
Okay. I'll subtract 7. Sound fair?
It sounds fair to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at 66. I will, or no.
That is a healthy bard.
No, wait. +5.
Oh.
No, wait.
Oh, no, wait. I'm at 71. Because I had max 8 higher HP. I am going to cast Aid, affecting myself, Carlos, and Paelias. So they all get +5 HP, and Carlos does not get this because he already had it, but he gets the hit points. He gets 5 healing, and Paelias gets +5 to his max. And he gets the hit points, and I recover 5 as well. Which I think. Where the fuck is the hit points on this? Am I stupid? Okay, that brings me back to full. Or no, wait. 71. plus 5, 76. I'm at 76 HP. And as a bonus action, I'm going to give, since Paelias already has some, I'm going to give Carlos Bardic Inspiration. And I'm going to... Can I shimmy down this? Is that like a big drop or no?
If you're going from this top ring down, that's it's effectively a 60-foot drop gradually. No, sorry, it's a 30-foot drop. So it goes down from 120 to 90 at like the very lip, because it's a kind of a roof. So it's a 30-foot drop.
Okay. 1 second. Can I go here? Here? Oh, no, wait. I was here, right?
Yep.
Shit. I'm gonna go here. 1, no. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to long jump over there, and as a reaction, I'm going to Featherfall. Oh no, wait, that's a leveled spell. I can't do that.
Did you already have
No, it's a
Featherfall from
reaction.
before?
It's a reaction. Featherfall is a reaction and does not
Oh,
proc the
right,
thing.
yeah.
Because it's specifically if you cast a leveled spell with a bonus action.
Wait, how long does Featherfall last? Didn't he still have it from before?
I think it only lasts until you touch the ground.
Yeah, it lasts until you touch the ground, or
I don't
I
think
think
it's
like a minute.
concentration.
Shouldn't be concentration.
It is not. It's
Yeah, I think it just...
hold on. I have it here
The
somewhere.
spell ends once it lands on
1
its
minute.
feet, so I'd have to
Yeah.
cast it again.
1
Yeah.
minute, 1 minute or landing.
That's fine. I cast it again. And that is my 3rd level 2 spell. And I will... Not sure how much movement I have left, so I guess I'll end there. Actually, let me... I was here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll end my turn. I'm going to try to circle over to Vazre, see if I can help.
Heck yeah. That makes it the flyer number 1. Does he have anything
Which
crazy
he
on him,
is.
or?
He is locked in combat with Vazrael once again.
Yeah, they're just beating the
Hell
crap out
yeah.
of each other. That's right. He's gonna swing twice.
Nat
A
one.
nat 1 and a nat 1. Oh, okay. Gotta roll on some tables.
Small naturals.
Wow. Little itty bitty ones. Okay. Little itty bitty critties. That's right, I just did that. I
yeah.
need D100. Uh. 89. Panic attack.
It's the kobold once again. Repent, repent.
$15. Wicked backswing. You strike yourself slightly on your backswing and take 1d8 damage.
Wouldn't that
And
be
because
5?
it's poisoned,
She freaking like uses the wind to like push his sword into him.
6 damage and a DC 13 Constitution saving throw of 16. Oh, wouldn't that be funny if he got poisoned by his own blade? Him.
What's panic attack do?
I'm gonna read that in a second. It's the confusion spell.
No.
You suffer the effects of the confusion spell for 1 round. Affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of its turn to determine its behavior for that turn. Well, we'll just roll it right now to see what happens. It's this one. 1. The creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direct. Oh, good. He's just going to start flying.
No.
He's going to freak out and run. Yes. Might be in his favor, not yours, because he's not going to get too far away.
Run. He attacks himself, freaks out, and runs.
He thought he got poisoned, and he just couldn't hack it. It's like, no! D8. I'm gonna die!
And he can't even scream that just because it's just so loud.
Shouting into nothing. So he goes north. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No, it's 20 feet out, right?
20 feet.
20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All of its movement. Move in a random direction. Does not take an action. It's fine, he already couldn't. And then it ends. So that was Beetle 1's turn. He couldn't take the pressure, I guess. Vazrai. It's your turn.
Seeing that one run away, ooh.
You can't handle the tooth.
I wonder if I should finish him off. No, I'll let him run away. I'll let him run away for right now. I'm going to turn my attention to this one now.
Attend him.
Actually, what is... Shit, I can't get both of them. Okay. This one is slowed, so I'm going to fly toward... Take a gamble. I'm going to use my war magic. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my primary weapon to slash it.
Okay.
$23.
23 hits.
Alright. 6 pierce, 4 call.
Total of 10. Perfect. That's noted.
Is he still...
Yes, he is still alive. This one here came from away. You haven't fought him yet.
Oh, that's something I also forgot to mention. The shield on Vazray dissipates.
Oh. Oh. This could be problematic to you.
That way you know. I'm sorry, I didn't want to forget that.
I'm glad that you remembered. I would have just assumed that you still had it on, so.
Horrible idea, but I may do this. I am going to cast... What is this? This guy... No, he's not over necessarily anything. I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
Hell yeah.
And I am going to split it between 3 different targets.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to fire one at this, one at the one in front of him, and one that's flying above me over here.
Alright. Give me some details, roll me some dice.
Okay, so that's going to be Scorching Ray. First is sorry, trying to save everything here. The first one hits for 22. Not damage, just AC.
Okay, give me just so I understand how you're doing 1, 2, 3 here. Are we going with like right to left, left to right?
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Okay.
The next one
Right.
is even higher, so if that last one hit, that one hits.
Okay, that's 2 hits.
Does a 19 hit?
Hell yeah.
Yes, a 19 hits.
So Scorching Ray hits all 3 targets,
Oh.
all receiving 2d6 fire damage. So let me get.
Just 2d6. You don't get anything else.
I don't think I get anything else. It's just straight up just magic damage.
Okay. It's not like one of those super crazy ones like Fireball where it's got like
I'm
16
splitting.
D8.
I've split the beams.
Ah, okay, I get it.
6 fire damage to the one that's been running away.
Yeah.
9 to the one right in front of me.
Got it.
And 8 to this one, Golgari 3.
Okay. They look like they are in a very bad state.
Yeah, she just splits the fiery beams into each of them. And that is all that she does. She's used both her action and bonus action.
Seeker, is this big white line here supposed to be here? Do you see that here?
Yeah, there's sorry.
Is there a dot there? Like, is this a straight thing?
Okay, I'll get it.
I just don't know how far along these guys are
It's
supposed
another
to go.
10 feet from here diagonally.
Okay, so
I got it.
This
I got
to
it.
this.
So they're all kind of going like that then. I was just thinking about that. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Vazirai's turn ends as she stays in melee. So that goes to Mr. Beetleman number 2. Oh, yeah.
Is he
Mr.
still paralyzed?
Slowman. He's
No.
slow.
He is not. Okay.
He
I
is going
ended whole
to
person to slow instead.
Hell yeah.
move 5, slowly 10, 15. Oh, and he's gonna fire his crossbow. Uh, 8 plus 7 is 15 on Carlos.
What's going on? What?
You're getting
You're getting
attacked,
shot at with a
homie.
15, which I assume misses.
Yeah.
It's one of the slow-mo guys, so he can't do nothing else. You just have a crossbow bolt that slowly floats past your head.
Carlos pokes it as it floats by.
And
He's Neo.
oh, and he ends his turn, which means it's Carlos's turn.
Copy. This guy's in the air.
That guy's 90 feet in the air.
Cool. Carlos is gonna move 5, 10, 15 over
Yeah,
here.
move there. Yeah.
And then
I got you.
and then he's gonna shoot this guy with his crossbow. That was a weird lag.
Was
21. 21.
21? Yep, that hits.
Okay. For the purposes of sneak attack, is he? I don't think he is
He's
close
30
to
feet above
Paelias.
me.
Okay. These guys kind of suck. Let's see which
They
one is
do
it.
kind of
Sure.
suck.
Okay, so that is 12 damage.
Understood.
Let's see.
He's still going, and he's
Right.
looking.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, he's still going, but he's not looking too good. You thwacked him real good in the arm.
Only thing I can do to convince him to get down here.
He's below you right now, technically. Oh no, you're ringing around the roof. So yeah, you're like he's around your head height.
Oh yeah?
If you're hanging off, because this is a conical roof, right? So if you're hanging off near the side, near the lip, then you're a little bit lower down.
Okay.
And he's above this little like these flower petal like things or whatever they are. And those lower roofs, he's above that. Just where Paelias is. Anyways.
Alright, that's all I got then.
That's all you got. That makes it Paelias' turn. Now you got him all slowed down, you're just gonna start swatting him out of the sky or what?
Well, I'm not going to swat anyone out of the sky. I'm going to make someone disappear.
Oh!
But first, I will Starlight Step, get off this roof, 10, 20, 30. And then this guy is going to have a bad time. Wait,
can
did I already
guarantee
pull
it.
it out? Yeah. I cast Disintegrate. DC 19 dex save, please. And you have a -2 penalty.
-2 penalty, DC 19 dex save. So he gets 10, plus 7 is 17, -2 is 15.
Okay, he takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
10d6 plus 40?
Yep.
He's dead.
Hell yeah.
You don't even have
If
to
it
roll,
leaves
like
him on
just the
0
40
hit
damage on his
points,
own. Yeah.
He is disintegrated.
It's 40
he just
damage.
vanished.
Him and everything he is wearing, except magic items, are reduced to a pile of fine gray dust as a green beam fires
This
from
one?
my finger and hits him. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. He just
Poof.
He just isn't. That was number 5, I believe. It's a little weird, that one. Okay. Goodness me.
And, alright, I still have my move. Yeah, I'll, like, move here and maybe take some cover.
Perfect.
The Beetle
Okay.
Boy.
The Beetle Boys. I'm just gonna move all the beetles because screw them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Flomps out. 5, 30, 35, 40. Swamp, and then number 3. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't just get rid of his thing because it was the beetle, not just the dude.
Beetle 2?
Was
Again?
it beetle? Oh no, it was beetle 4. Right.
Beetle 5.
Yeah.
Beetle
Beetleborg.
5. I know what I'm doing. Can't you tell? I was just testing you guys. Do like that. So 6, 5, 4, 3. 4, 5, 3. Beetle squad, move out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, you're not supposed to move that far. Okay. Whatever. 5, 30. Whatever. They're like right there. And then their corresponding buggo dudes. This guy, Mr. Slow Flying Man, he's getting shot from everywhere. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 out. Because he can only go half of his flying speed. And he's going to fire a crossbow at Paelias.
No.
Any nat ones!
Hell yeah.
What is with your rolls today?
He's scared because
Listen,
he
I
just
do-
watched his buddy get turned to ash.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's
petrified.
pretty bad right now.
He's
38.
shaking in his boots, his flying boots.
They had this attack planned out to the finest detail, and then
Okay.
some random guy ruined everything.
So this guy becomes incapacitated for 1 round, which means he goes into free fall. He is 90 feet in the air, and I think free fall speed is...
Yeah, he
500 feet
hits
a
the
turn.
water.
He hits whatever's below him.
Yeah. Maybe he hits some stuff on the way down.
Well, he'd bounce off the bridge. He'd fall 30 feet, bounce off the bridge, and just go cartwheeling off into the sea. So
Then probably get eaten.
No.
yeah, glomp.
Mm.
Especially because
Yum,
he's
yum, yum.
injured. He's got a crossbow bolt in the side of his head. So
Yum, yum, yum.
yum yum yum.
Bad day.
Oh yes, and the 3d6. Let's see if the bridge kills him before he falls, or if the bridge kills him after he falls, or if
Hell
the
yeah.
water kills him after he's down there. 3d6, because that is possible. Oh. Well, not when I slap them into each other. No, he just goes cartwheeling off and tumbles into the sea. Dead. Ugh.
Did we capture some of these guys alive, or?
I
think they're too incompetent to do that, it seems.
This attack
3,
was
4, 5,
calculated.
and 6.
They didn't tell me the druids would have this bullshit. They didn't say this
So-
was going to be a high-end operation.
6 is going to attack Vazarai, who's gotten back into crunchy melee range with someone.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
16 plus 7 is 23, and the second attack is 14 plus 7, which is 21.
Is that target currently slowed?
Oh, right, he's currently slowed, so delete roll number 2. So 16 plus 7 is 23.
Okay. I will not be using shield this time to block. What was the hit for that one?
It's a short sword, so it's 1d6 plus 3d6 poison damage.
Oh no. I was asking about 2 hits.
23.
Sorry. 23? Yeah, I allow it.
I allow it, okay. 1d6 plus 4 for you. Let me clean up my mess. 2 plus 4 is 6 damage.
Plus 4 is okay.
And then we do 1, 2, 3d6 poison damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's 14. And you have been poisoned, right?
I saved on that Indomitable earlier.
Okay, well you're DC 13 Constitution saving throwing again.
Hell yeah.
What was the poison damage? It was 13.
13, yep.
Okay. Doing a con.
Here we go. Fast Rise says, no problem.
14.
14 passes. You're fine.
Feeling in her system, but she's okay for it.
That's what happens when you grow up in a village like hers. You get that strengthened immune system.
It's all them Tiamat people trying to poison everyone. Trying to poison their mind.
Oh my. And then I think so far everybody has suffered from something or other. Number 3 is also he's not slowed. This is the only guy that's actually made it out okay so far.
I'm about to say I think 3 and 1 are the only ones that haven't been slowed.
Yeah, but one got turned into fire. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Descend 60 feet. And drop onto the platform below him. Doop. And this is Heavy Bulgarian.
Oh, damn.
So he's down on the ramp there.
He's got a
That's
whip.
3, 4, 5, and 6, I believe, which means it's up at Vinshenzo's turn, and I realize that we're at 10:05. So we can finish here because we're at the top of a turn order, or we can continue on for a bit. It's up to you guys.
I think ending at the top is... Oh,
Yeah, I think ending it at the top's a good idea.
I can keep going.
I also can keep going. It is up to the players.
I can and would like to keep going.
Hell yeah.
I'll do one more round.
One more round? All right. Let's do
One more round.
Which means it's Vinshenzo's turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. I've been trying to get something ready. I'm not sure. Oh, I almost had it, man. Okay, I would like to cast Major Image. And what I would like to do... Vinshenzo's aware of, like, Carlos's family crest, right? He's seen it, maybe?
Which
The
one?
signet ring, yeah.
Yeah, the signet ring would make sense.
Hell yeah. I would like to make a... Oh, I guess I should do, like, purple at least. I would like to make a curtain appear in purple and gold representative, or is it purple and orange? Purple and orange of Carlos's family or noble colors. And I would like to make a curtain appear that has those colors, and then on the front of the curtain, I would like it to have Carlos's family. Where the curtains come together is Carlos's family crest.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Oh god.
Hell yeah. And I can make sound appear as well. I would like to make the sound of like an audience. like
applause.
Like cheering for the show to start, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
This extends. I can take up a 20-foot cube. Right now, I'm taking up a 15-foot cube. I guess I will. I'll do this one too. So, sorry, I'm still reading. No larger than a 20-foot cube. So I assume it's 20 feet high too.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yes. 20 feet
And,
normal size.
Yeah, so while Carlos is in here, people can't see him, so their attacks, depending on where they shoot, it would be a disadvantage if they were targeting him. And then I am going to move. I'm trying to like get close to Vazray, but people keep like circling around to me. See.
You damn flying drow. The
And
hell's up
kobold.
with them anyways? Yeah, and the aerial kobold.
Dang, she's 90 feet up. So it's like 50 spaces approximately to where Vazray is. She's a little bit. I'm 60 feet up. She's 90 feet up. Would I be able to reach her with a 60-foot thing from here? It's 50 foot to the base of where she is.
I'd say, yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm going to give Vazray Bardic Inspiration.
She feels inspired.
Hell yeah. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I believe I'm going to end my turn there, having used a 3rd level spell.
That makes it Beetle One's turn.
Yeah, I'm
How
pretty
long does your Wind Ward thing last?
Forever.
10 minutes,
Nice, okay.
and it's concentration, which I probably need to roll concentration again after that last hitter.
Oh.
You need to be making sure you roll concentration when you net the requirements, especially given something as valuable as that.
You need to
Ooh.
be making sure that Vazray is making sure.
I do need
Hell
to
yeah.
be.
It's fine. I'm just joking.
See, that's a con. I got a 12 that time. I think the damage from earlier probably overcame that, actually. Those are pretty low ass roll.
I don't know how concentration works. I've never played a spellcaster before.
I'll say that warding wind fails. As the turbulent wind stops, and both Vazray and the person in front of her can now hear again.
The drow immediately starts hurling insults.
Stop your shit!
Well, what immediately happens is a crossbow, which does no longer have disadvantage, goes flying at her. Oh, and apparently rolls off everything too. 10 plus 7 is 17.
That is a miss.
It's a miss. Wow.
Very close, but that's a miss.
Hell yeah. Oh, also
5,
twist.
10, 15,
Sorry,
20,
I should have
25,
said
30,
this on my turn,
35,
but
40.
Wall of Force is no more.
Oh, well, that drastically.
But they don't know that.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. They don't.
Oh, let me see if I fucked up even more. No, I didn't. Hell yeah. Aid does not require concentration.
Nope, just a thing.
And now it is Vazrai's turn.
Well, she wasn't wanting to have that fail, but oh.
Wait,
It's a good thing we can still
what
do
was
other
you
things.
unsure about with concentration?
If it failed or not, I got a 12.
It's DC 10 or half the damage of whatever attack you took, whichever is higher.
I think the damage was high enough that it would have overcame it, to be honest with you. There was a fair bit of damage that came incoming.
Alright.
Yeah, she can hear again. And she is going to begin slashing at this guy in front of her.
Slash.
1 attack, 2 attack. Oh, that's a miss. A 10's a straight up a miss, I'm pretty sure. That other one is most certainly a hit.
10 is definitely straight up a miss. The other one, if it's... What is it?
26.
I don't know, man. That's... Oh, you're cutting... Yeah, you're fine.
And the third attack against him was... Let's see. Looks like an 11.
Only 51.
So only 1 hit.
What was the third attack?
11.
Yeah, no, only 1 hit.
She makes 1 short sword.
Bonk.
He's slow, but he's not that slow.
5
That's
piercing,
right.
4 cold.
Bonk. 5 piercing, 4 cold. That is 9. Oh, he's not looking good.
Is that enough to knock him out of the sky?
He's still in the sky. But you're catching him.
So seeing as there's somebody that landed over, we are going to action surge. We are going to attempt to keep striking to the guy we're currently locked in combat.
Oh.
Oh, those look like fucking hits. Okay. Fuck, where'd I put it? Is Jesus. 20 hits for the first attack.
He's
And
going
the other
to
one is
parry
missed.
that as a reaction by adding +3 to his AC because it hits.
All right.
Making his AC 21 for that.
21.
21.
Hell
The second attack is a 27.
That hits.
Do the damage, see if we can kill him out. Oh, shitty damage. 4 pierce, 1 gold.
4 pierce, 1 cold. Still up.
Still up, we'll do 1 more. 17.
Doesn't hit. He's still up.
All right. We are out of time for that one. We are going to go ahead and attempt to fly away from him, provoking opportunity attack.
Oh,
Parry, so you can't.
He can't. He's slow.
Oh, that's right.
oh,
Not
hell
only
yeah.
is he slowed, but yeah.
Yeah, she, saying that she spent too much time with him trying to kill him, she goes ahead and...
That's
clicks
right.
on
I'm
that.
sorry. I think he couldn't use his reaction. Hang on.
Yeah, did he
He
successfully
couldn't
save
use his
against-
reaction because he was slowed. I apologize. You actually kill him.
Wait,
Because
really?
your initial attack would have hit, and we already know that your attack here, he's on 1 HP, so no matter what.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, the action surge still would have played, so...
It still would have, but because
Damn. Alright.
I just want you to know, I'm just gonna... But you get him, so proceed.
She, seeing that this person getting looks like they're getting ready to walk in, is going to block him.
Hell yeah.
Just plummeting into the sea.
Vazare rocks.
She quickly swoops down, gets right in front of him, stopping him from getting in the door.
Oh!
As she lets go of the dagger in her one hand here, snaps her finger, and the dagger goes right to her scabbard, and she pulls out her shield as a free action.
Nice.
As she makes ready to attack this person, preventing him from getting inside. So there's still civilians here. We gotta stop these guys.
That's right. She's got it.
And that is the end of Vazre's turn. She still has reaction available if needed.
Understood. That makes it Beetle Boy 2. And he is also slow still. How long is the slow? Oh, I can just look myself. Hang on.
10 turns, or I fail concentration.
Yeah. Deadly. He is going to move 5, 10, 15, because he's walking. I think these guys are smart enough to know that they're slow at this point in time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's going to fly, because he still has fly. Half his fly speed, and he's going to shoot at you with his crossbow.
Do I get cover from the boxes?
Yep, you have half cover.
Hell yeah.
And AC 21.
So 17, which means that the crossbow bolt lands, it bounces off and kind of like clatters onto the crate. I imagine that with the slow spell, his projectiles are slow too, but he's trying his best. And that's all he's capable of doing, which means it's Carlos's turn.
Hello.
In his super curtain extraordinaire, ready for the big show.
So for all intents and purposes, I'm hidden, right?
Yes.
Can I see out of the curtain?
Vinshenzo.
I'm assuming there would be like a gap right here. A little gap.
Okay.
And
so I
then
can probably
each,
see like these two guys.
Each like line of the curtains would have gaps between them. Maybe, I don't know.
You made it. What do you mean?
This was your design.
It's like how a theater curtain goes together.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I would
Carlos
imagine you have like very narrow sight lines out this way, out this way, out this way. Well, straight ahead, but it's, you know what I mean. Out
All right.
this
Well, Carlos
way.
is gonna peek and he's gonna take a look at all these Golgari guys. How are they looking?
Roll me perception.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It'll be high. What, minimum 20 something?
Yeah, it's 22.
22?
This guy looks like he's ripping, roaring, rearing, and ready to go. This fella's moving pretty slow, but otherwise he's pretty fine. Oh, and you can see the flying guy from all the way up there, because he's... Oh, no, you can't. He's on the other side of the building. You can't see him.
So can I only see this guy from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot this guy, and since I'm hidden, Carlos is gonna he's gonna peek out of the curtains and like kind of shoulders way past the curtains and fire at him real fast, and jump back behind the curtains.
Do they have physical, like, form?
I don't know.
I think they're just...
No.
I think they're just a visual...
Then I guess
thing.
he phases through the curtains like some
But
kind
I
of
would be
poorly rendered game.
manipulating them so
Oh,
that
okay,
they
well then-
behave realistically.
Oh my god. Would it even? It could matter.
But you know
Always
it's an
time
illusion.
for combat theatrics.
Okay, was
Wouldn't you have advantage?
that
'cause
was
you're not
for-
being attacked?
plus 7,
Right,
11,
you did roll.
plus 11, 22 to hit?
That hits.
Okay.
Let's hear the numbers.
Okay, stand
I'm
by.
excited.
Math rocks go.
He's just lucky it's not my rapier.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. He's just lucky. Okay, let's move these out of the way.
So that is 23 plus 5 is 28 damage.
Wow. He's not dead, but
Wishes he was.
is there a particular body part you were aiming for?
Yeah.
Were you just kind of like pointing out and going, ah?
Probably aim for his sword arm to help out Vazrai.
Okay, you get him in the armpit, like under the arm as his thing's lifting. You just go fling and right up through, and he's looking bad.
Does Vazrai notice?
If her eyes are open, but we know how often that doesn't happen.
This hood, it keeps getting in the way. I can't see. The disguise is too good. Blocks my cobalt eyes.
I can't even recognize myself.
All right. Yeah. Look in the mirror. Who are you?
Oh god.
And then I duck back behind the curtains, the fake curtains.
The fake curtain.
Does Vinshenzo make fanfare happen when I hit him?
Yeah.
I don't know if Vinshenzo would know. He's kind of on the other side of the building.
He would know.
He would know. I like that.
All right, that's it.
That's amazing. All right, that makes it Paelias' turn.
Mobile artillery is locked and loaded.
Kaboom!
Fireball at the 5th level.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
shit! Oh, here we go. Wow, he's paying attention to the bigger picture, as is Vazrai.
Oh boy.
All right. DC 19 deck save from everything affected by that circle. And I shall roll damage.
Oh my goodness me. Chunkle. How many am I doing?
Do we round up or down?
Usually down with D&D.
Down.
Yeah. 35, 17, okay. 5, 6, 7. Shit. How many, sorry, tell me what the DC is again?
19.
19.
And I
Dear
believe it's
God.
back.
I guess I only really need to do 6 of them, because the 6 important, or not the 6, but the 2 important ones really determine the fate of the rest of them. So let's just do them real quick.
This is hell.
so
What?
Warriors hell. Just fucking
Warriors
fireballs
hell,
just
yeah.
everywhere.
Brave soldiers all never got a
This is
chance to
supposed to
test
be
their metal against the enemy.
Advancing on enemy position.
This was supposed to be an
Fireball.
easy night operation. What
Oh,
the fuck
man.
happened?
Dex saving throw. -1 for the beetles. Here we go. Beetle number 6 gets a 19 -1 is 18. What was the DC?
19. They need
Well-
a nat 20 with a -1.
Kaboom! There goes 4 brave souls into the sea with the sharks buzzing all around, I'm sure.
Pre-cooked.
13. Okay. So that's a big chunk. Does this guy get hit too?
I mean, I assume he's partially in it, so I don't know how that works.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see he gets advantage. No. I'm gonna do it. Because it's a big, huge creature, so...
Like he's moving right into it at the time.
Well, if somebody was on the line like a regular... Like, if this dude was on the line like this, you'd say he was hit, or would you say he wasn't hit?
Here I'd say no. Here I would say yes.
Okay, because basically, he's got like a third of the model in. Is the way that I would see it.
It's up to you.
So I'm gonna leave him out. Shit, was that guy up or was that guy down? No, yeah, that guy was there. Whatever, he's there now. Deadly. Still, that's huge. There's a big chunk of guys down. Well done, sir. Is there anything else you want to do with your
Hold
turn?
on.
Holding.
Holding
I
pattern,
need to do
engage.
some thinking real quick.
Here we
Roger
go.
that.
I like this.
I've only used my action, so one. I will move here. And I will
Oh.
use my bonus action to telekinetically shove this guy.
Uh-oh.
That's a dick move.
It's a very Paelias thing to do, though.
DC 19 strength save, please. Or he gets pushed
Strength.
5 feet away from me, which is into the drink.
Strength save. Okay. +1. +1 for him. Doo-doo. 18 + 1 is 19.
He makes it, son of a bitch.
Oh, you gambled, sir.
Well, I mean, I had a
Gamble
pretty
was.
good chance it would work.
You did. No, you definitely had all the odds in your favor on that one. That's frustrating. I wonder what will happen next.
He runs up and just shivs him 27 times in the chest.
27 times. Hell
All
yeah.
right, that means it's well,
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, 2 of those are gone.
Yeah.
So we've
Did it
got
have corresponding
3,
guys?
3 is up, and then 3
Or-
and 5 for beetles are up.
Guy number
Yeah,
4 is not alive.
Yeah. So it's the one by Vaspry, and then the beetles on the right.
Da-da-da-da-da. That's 1 down. One, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 2 down. Gee, it only took a whole session, but you got 2 of the beetles. 2 beetle crews. That's a monumentally ridiculous thing. Kablam. Yeah. Okay, so number 3. Number 3 is facing off against Vazrai.
He has been shot.
And he is going to just let me.
He is not slowed.
What is this? All right, he is going to cast Fairy Fire on you.
Oh shit. I'm gonna sparkle.
Yeah. You must pass a Dexterity saving throw.
Vazray
DC
doesn't
of-
like sparkles. I'm gonna try to dodge.
DC of 12.
Oh shit.
Says the dog.
Oh fuck. King shit, man. 15. Sorry.
15? Well, you beat that. Okay.
He throws sparkle dust at Vazray, and Vazray's just confused. Not that kind of kobold. I'm sorry.
Good luck, little man. He's then going to sidle up this way.
Is he attempting to run past me?
Nope. He's like acrobatically swooping around.
Okay. She continues to face off with him. If he tries to get out of range, I will be using a opportunity attack.
Awesome. It is then Mr. Number 5. Oh yeah, and Mr. Number 3 for the beetle. So
Beetle
the fire is out, right?
Yeah.
What? For what, the fireball?
Yeah.
I mean, it ignites anything, but I mean, I assume the beetle sunk and water won't, burn. So.
I mean, like, this guy is not gonna get hurt passing through this, right?
No.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no lingering damage effect.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Unless
Says
they
my
lit the
dog.
water on fire.
Cast wall of fire on the water.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They're going! Speed running it. And that is it. And then we're back to the top of the turn order.
Hell yeah.
I think that's enough for me for right now.
Hell yeah.
That is fine and that is fair.
Copy that.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah. Holy crap, holy. I did not expect that to go as
Where's our evac? Where's the backup? Where are the trees waking up?
Where's the man on the wall?
Where's the man on the wall? They assassinated him.
Oh, those this is a very asymmetric environment, and you guys are making very good use of it, and I applaud your creativity so far. It's been very fun. It's been very fun watching you navigate this.
I won't deny I was a little fearful of falling into the water.
Yeah.
Just hovering in
Yeah.
I
there.
was so worried about Vazare.
I was partially expecting Vazarai to really go foul on one of those poison rolls and just drop right into the sea.
I was a little
God.
worried about that too. It's like, ooh, that was a close one. I just gotta.
Kardoc
if I get
inspiration saved you.
5 or less
Yeah.
and I go unconscious, it's fine. I'm gonna keep in melee range.
If
I
you
haven't
fell,
gone
that
the
would have
wall, I'll
been
be fine.
66 bludgeoning.
I can't get
Oh,
poisoned
no.
if I kill him first.
And you'd be unconscious. Well, I guess you'd wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29, jam, room 2. Save. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens next session.
Hell yeah.
We mop up Monday.
Mop up Monday. I like it. I hope that's all there is, and there's nothing more coming out of the woods.
Hell yeah. Didn't
Wouldn't that
somebody
be-
see something that might have been, something to
Something.